bump the scene, bump the scene. I mean, this thing looks really good at nighttime, like with the koi pond down there and I mean, this is just beautiful. I love this. What it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again on the one time out here at Mark Holmes Outdoor Man Cave here at the Fireside Chat. And here's my special guest, Mark Holmes.
Special. He's so special.
He's so special.
What's up, everybody?
Him so special. Let's see if I can get this thing loaded up. I can't see nothing. Lakers fan, what up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
How you doing, man? What's up? So we got we got the shaft today.
Hey, Mike McCarthy. He's the one that said, "Hell no, I don't want no cameras in there." And that
ain't my car. My car's over there.
That ain't mine either.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, we really got shafted with that.
Because of Mike McCarthy.
With that live, with that.
Mike McCarthy said, "Hell no, I don't want no cameras."
But I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Mike McCarthy for making that.
Well,
John Stratton said, "Let's."
I am. I'm kind of mad.
Woods got hurt from reports. Yeah, I heard about it.
Question is how bad?
Yeah, how bad is the situation?
They said it's not disclosed everything.
Well, that's one thing you can notice about this team that's different is they definitely are keeping everything close to the vest. They're not giving anybody anything.
And I love that. I love that. What up, JR?
You know what Mike McCarthy said? We're thinking about Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're satisfied. We want to go to that Super Bowl.
Look, they're going forward right now. They're not pity patting around no more. They're at a point now where they're like, okay, look, we are going to come in here and we're going to win. We're going to win first. Our focus is to win. Our focus is the Super Bowl, nothing less. And when I tell you guys to cut them damn cameras off, you better cut them damn cameras.
Cut them cameras off. Mike McCarthy knows what it's like to win in Dallas.
You're right.
Because Green Bay has a good record in Dallas.
Yeah, but when you look at the grand scheme of things, though, I think that this team is so much better now with the leadership. I do that every night before I go to sleep. You ain't know look at these arms, bro. Look at this.
No, but I ain't seen Michael Anthony over there getting fit.
Yeah, he over there doing his push-ups. I do my push-ups every night before I go to sleep.
Super chat.
Eric Freeman with the $10 super chat. Thank you, bro. Got to get mine in before I go to bed. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you coming in here. I know some of you guys are heading to bed, getting ready for work in the AM. I appreciate it. Doomsday, what up, bro?
Yeah,
they say that Rager is out 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, that was the reports that was out. I think that
torn labrum.
Torn labrum. He's actually lucky because I remember when one of our guys had it.
He's not lucky. He's going to the Eagles.
I'm just saying, I want to play the Eagles full strength. I don't want no excuses by Eagle fans talking about we didn't have our starting guy, we didn't have this, we didn't have that. It was unfair. You beat us when we were when we were this, that, and the third. That's what I don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Zeke fan, what it do? The Cowboys, what's going on? Where you been at, honey? Where you been at?
Zeke fan, what's up, man?
He said no, E2, don't cut us off. I ain't cutting nobody off. I ain't cut nobody off. I'm right here. But yeah, like I feel like them doing the whole scrimmage thing with no numbers and things of that nature. Like I'm feeling what this team is doing now. This is a total different team that we've seen in years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you from the red practice jerseys to putting the names on the back. Mm-hmm. I mean, everything is different. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. I really am.
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit here and wait till we see what's on the field.
Right. I want to see it on the field, but the fact that they're hiding things lets you know that they're working on some big things. You know, I know that a lot of the things are going to be the same as far as, you know, what they're implementing with the team, but they're adding different wrinkles. You know what I mean? And I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. You know, of course, pump the brakes, you know, but I think that the first couple of games of the season are going to be kind of dry anyway, considering the fact that, you know, like I said, no off season, no training, no mini camp. I mean, they just came together, last month? Late July?
Well, they've only had, I think, 11 or 12 practices that they've had.
That's it. So, I mean, I look at it like this. I know for damn sure we're going to be better than we were with under Garrett's rule. I mean, the team is more disciplined now. you hear the players say themselves that like we like what we're doing. That's a breath of fresh air. This is what some of the players are saying.
Mm-hmm.
They're using terms like breath of fresh air. It's fun now. We're able to address things. We're able to talk to our coaches. It's like an open door policy. So they're not feeling like their opinions don't matter.
Here's what I like is the fact that they are actually getting input from the players and trying different things as opposed to saying, this is the way we do it. We understand that you are a great pass catcher, but we need you to be a blocker, so gain 40 pounds. And this is what we need you to do.
Or you don't play this position, you never played it, but I'm going to make you play it. Like, what the hell? Playing players out of position.
Byron Jones is a good example of that.
Byron Jones should have left him at corner. Rico Gathers. Like, that's what your dad was talking about. Gaining weight. That's what he was talking about. Rico Gathers.
He looked good as rookie year.
Hey, Mark and E2, do you think that the Cowboys win the Super Bowl this year? They'll have an asterisk beside it? I'm not going to go as far as to say that they'll win the Super Bowl, but I will definitely
say if we do.
Oh, if we do.
Should it be an asterisk beside it?
No.
If anything, I'd say it's
they are. Talking heads going to say they won because of blah blah blah.
Do you look at the Washington Redskins winning 2 of them during strike season?
No.
I'd actually say that it's harder because you didn't have all the offseason prep work.
Hey, Coco, how you doing?
And that you have to stay healthy. Woods has a grain strain. That's not good because that's one of those nagging type injuries. Although it would be having an ACL.
That means he's not going to play anymore training camp. But he already solidified his spot. So I think that.
Yeah, but the question is that going to be like Amari Cooper's plantar fasciitis, which is just kind of nagging.
Who's the other guy? Austin. We would have beaten. If it was for Austin, we would have beaten the
Jalen Rams
that year
he's out
in the playoffs. If his groin wasn't pulling.
Yeah, Jalen Rager's out at least 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Austin had daylight in that playoff game. We would have won if his groin wasn't pulling. He tripped over himself as his groin was pulling.
Gerald Chavez
we would have won that game, but that would solidify Jason Garrett though.
But I see, and again, we talk about the Giants. We talked about that before. How like Jason Garrett is literally like the focal point there. You don't hear nothing about Joe Judge. When they're in training camp practices, Jason Garrett is there pointing the finger and telling guys.
What happened though? Giants go 8-8, and it's like, okay, we need to keep Jason Garrett.
But again,
it makes improvement for them.
The fans love Jason Garrett up there, and I'm just like, they're all like, thank you for giving
the way the Giants have been the last couple of years. 8-8 sounds good.
But you remember,
that's true.
You remember when the Dallas Cowboys let him go the first go around when he was a backup quarterback? He went right up to New York. So they know who Jason Garrett is in New York.
Trying to get some of that brisket this season, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The man's going back home. So.
Yep.
E2, what's your page? This is my page. You're on my channel.
The fudge?
Just click that subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Hit the subscribe button. You're already there, brother. David, you're already there.
Yeah. And ring that bell too so you get notifications.
Yeah, ring that bell.
Yeah. Hit the like and do a super chat. Like,
David Peniel, that's the one that super chatted like 8 times on your channel.
Oh, I appreciate that. The one that said this is for you too?
Yeah, no, that was Steven.
Okay.
Steven Robinson.
Well, we appreciate all y'all.
Or my Instagram. Reckless Kid is mega.
I think we're going to have a season due to protesting? I think we definitely will.
Well, see, the NFL, the NBA union is more player friendly. So they, unlike NFL.
I think that
that's the truth though. It's more friendly. That's why they.
Jetsay's cooking 4 briskets this weekend yesterday. So,
awesome.
Well, here's the thing.
Appreciate
the NFL is actually putting money behind it.
Yeah, Kim.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, they all.
Okay, so the NBA basically said, we're going to stop because
we're
not seeing enough.
No, LeBron James said
that.
LeBron James said that.
The NFL has done a 180 on it. I mean, you're hearing Roger Goodell talk about Colin Kaepernick, that we should have listened to him and things like that. And they have a lot of things that they have in the works.
Right.
Trust me when I tell you this. I can't tell you this, but I'm telling you this, that the NFL has a lot that's in a lot of bullets in the chamber with social injustice. If you don't like the idea of people kneeling, then just stop watching that. I'm going to tell you right now, just stop.
But I don't see what the issue is. People don't understand is like just because you're kneeling, you're not disrespecting the flag. It has nothing to do with the flag. It ain't got nothing to do with the military. Like it just.
All you gotta do is just not watch that part of the game. If you don't like it, just don't watch it.
Well, first of all, they need to just take the damn anthem out in the first place.
No, the anthem is all about money. Because I think 2009, the military paid money to NFL. It's okay. We want the players out on the field, and we'll give you money for them to be out on the field. Before then, they weren't on the field.
That's true.
So it's all money behind.
Yeah, because they didn't do that back in the day, though.
No, I never.
It's all about money.
Remember being out on the field for national anthem.
Yeah.
That's all it is. All about the money.
Yeah, because I don't remember that either.
NFL get paid to have those players on the field.
Jet D said he loved the outdoor set, Mark.
Okay, cool. Well, I've got a couple of boats I got to get out, but
come over for a couple
here's
of
the story. So here's the thing that people will come through, and I've had people that have emailed me and said I'm done.
Tuesday said problem solved, no media talking all year about politics and stuff like that.
Said problem solved.
Yeah, and having media not, because the media is the one asking all the questions and stuff about it.
Okay, but we also have people that are asking questions about it too and saying, you know what? Okay. I don't want to get political or anything like this, but I'm going to say this much. Some of y'all like me, right? You enjoy my content. You watch on a regular basis, right? How would you feel if a policeman came through, pulled me over, and I got shot and killed? Would that bother you? Because you know me, right?
Dominic Majestic with the $20 super chat.
Because that's what we're talking about, whether it's me or somebody else. And this is where a lot of people will say, well, coronavirus isn't real.
Mark didn't do the drawing yet. I think
that's going to be tomorrow night.
He's going to do it tomorrow night.
This is the thing with coronavirus. If you haven't been touched by it, then you don't think it's real.
Right.
But when I talk to people like, Q has lost like 8 family members.
Yeah.
Okay. Today, I can't remember his name, but he ended up saying his sister died yesterday from coronavirus. If it affects you, you feel it. If you don't see it, you don't understand it. And see, I don't expect somebody who's never been in my shoes to understand what it's like to have a police car behind you at night, and you literally have the fear of your life that this is going to be the end of it, that I may not make it home. I'm happy that you understand that. But the thing that bothers me is if I say something about it, people get mad and say, screw you and the NFL and everything else and stop being political. I'm not being political. I'm talking about life and death situations that me and people like me have to deal with on a regular basis. And you wouldn't want to have those same circumstances happen to you as well.
For sure. I think the biggest thing, and I'm not going to speak no more, and I'm just going to speak my piece. The whole origination of the Black Lives Matter movement was so people can understand that the problems that Black people have been going through, not just now, but ever since slavery. You know what I'm saying? As far as before slavery, being treated unfair and not equal. The whole Black Lives movement is about that. It's about just feeling equal. That's it. It's not about asking for anything extra. It's just wanting people
having an opportunity.
It's wanting people of non-color just to understand the things that we've gone through over the years. That's it. It's not saying that other lives don't matter, because everybody's lives matter. We know that. But Black people right now systemically are the ones that's going through it. And if you put in Latino is considered like us because they're a minority like us. So, it's all in the same realm. But that's all I'm going to speak on. And back to what we're talking about with football. But now, as far as the anthem stuff goes, to me, if they don't have it, then it's whatever. They're still going to find another way to, do what they need to do. They're still going to kneel before. It doesn't matter about the anthem. They're still going to kneel before the game. It's going to be something that the media is going to cover. But they want people to understand how serious this situation is right now in the world and how we're in 2020. And it shouldn't be like this. There shouldn't be any racism in 2020, period. We shouldn't see any color. It should be everybody loving everybody. And that's what I try to preach on my channel all the time. And that's it. But I will say that football definitely changes. It brings a lot of people together. People that would in any other walk of life probably wouldn't even see each other.
Mm-hmm.
But football brings that together. And again, we've met a lot of good people based off of football. Um, we met Jet D. Remember when you first met Jet D? You were like, oh, I don't know about Jet D. And then you met Jet D. Jet D is dope as fuck. So, I mean, just to see these guys, come around us and we meet these guys in Texas and wherever else where we are, I mean, it's a really good situation. I think that, because again, I love being around other people's cultures just to see how they live their life because I want them to understand me like I want to understand them. I thirst for knowledge. And those of you guys that follow my channel on a regular know that I do a lot of research. I know a lot of stuff because I do a lot of research. I read, I pay attention, I comprehend the things, and I try to look at things from a different perspective, like from an outside view. When I'm giving you guys information about football, I know Playmaker. When I'm thinking about football, I think of like, okay, so if this team don't want this player, it's got to be a particular reason why they don't want this player.
Right.
If this team has a certain need, it's obviously different than what this team has. For instance, something that directly affects the Dallas Cowboys that you guys can relate to. We've dealt with 10 years of Jason Garrett's crap. We're in our minds, we think that we're still in that era. Like, when the draft came, we would have never drafted CeeDee Lamb if we were in the old regime.
No, Gallimore.
They would have kept with Caleb Von Chase.
No, I'm saying we would never got Gallimore.
Oh, we would never got. No, yeah. Well, I think that's a package deal. I think that if you wouldn't have drafted Lamb, you wouldn't have got.
But Gallimore is a change of philosophy.
It is. When the last time we drafted the 310? And it's good that they drafted him because before he got injured.
Well, okay, but again, I looked at him. That was the guy that I wanted. And I was like, if we get him in the late first round, I would have been happy with that because I looked at him as one of the better prospects. The way I look at the draft is, quarterbacks, you're going to have at least 3 in the first round.
Yep.
So if you're drafting a quarterback in late in the first round, you're getting maybe the 4th best prospect.
Yeah.
Wide receivers usually going to go really quick. Cornerback, left tackles. So drafting, later in draft, you're getting the 3rd or 4th best player.
Yeah.
When you start talking about 3 techniques or 1 technique guys, or even
not
safety,
as valued.
Right? You're looking at saying, okay, Warren Thornhill could have been drafted. Juan Thornhill could have been drafted after. Was drafted after Thurston, after Hill.
He was there.
Thurston Hill. Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you look at it and say you can get a great safety late in the first draft. You can get probably the best prospect.
Yeah.
And I said the same thing about Gallimore because I think he's going to be that difference maker. He has the capability of actually changing games, much like Leon Lett did.
I agree.
And that's something we have not had. Jay Ratcliffe was for a year or two, was that really great stopper there. But we have not had.
I don't know what happened to Jay Ratcliffe after a while. He got to a point where
it was just like
he just got an attitude and didn't want to be there no more. Then he went to the Bears.
Yeah. All of a sudden he was healthy.
Thanks again, Dominic. Appreciate you. Eastside Hero, what did Dink and Dak look like?
Gina, shout out for the super chat.
Gina Thorne, she said she subscribed. I appreciate you, Gina.
Shout out to the new subscribers. Hot damn. Well,
I like that fire reflection though. Dude, did you see in the
light?
camera? I like that. I like that little beam of light that comes through. It gives it a almost like we're superheroes out here.
It looks like we're wearing purple.
It does.
That's a black shirt, isn't it?
No, we both wearing navy blue. I wore navy blue for the Cowboys today.
It just looks purple.
Oh, I heard somebody, and I heard one of you Bammers. I don't know if you on the channel right now.
Did you say Bammers?
I heard one of these Bammers come on here talking about something. I had a Walmart a polo on. I said, this is actually from Polo, the store itself. So I don't buy cheap stuff. So you kiss my whole ass.
I tell you what, I have some bright red shorts on. I was wearing out here one night. Somebody said they were pink, and it's kind of like that
it looks different in the camera.
lights. Well,
it looks different.
Okay, it's shaded. You've got the firelight. It's the colors look funny.
It looks different in the camera. I get it.
Cowboys up north. What's up, man?
You say that wish to show them more. I wish too, but you got to look at it like you got to look at it on the positive side. Here go Eastside Harold. Gina, you too fine to be a Cowgirls fan. Well, what do the Texans women look like? Speak on that, Mr. Eastside Cheryl. Oh, Gina, I feel you. Word is bond. Oh, Raymond, I do too, man. I go to the Polo Outlet, man, in the mall out here, man. When I be trying to get all the colors. Eastside Harold is funny as hell, I tell you. Eastside Harold made me lose my goddamn train of thought. I'm so sick of him. Matter of fact, Eastside Harold, super chat, because you're getting on my nerves. You gotta pay your dues.
That's what I always tell them. Look, if you come here talking
you
about my
come here
team,
talking all that
you
Texas
know
stuff.
the rule. You know the rules.
You gotta super chat. Oh, you out?
Do I think
Eastside talking about something? I'm out. Y'all hate me. Really?
I don't have my glasses on. I can hardly see. Do you think we can stay Kona free all season if we start traveling? Well, the good thing is you only have to see. Unlike baseball, you only have to travel for 8 games in playoffs. So it's not a lot of games that you actually will have to go on the road. And
you think they might do a bubble for playoffs?
They were talking about that. That was something.
I think that they should do that.
But if you make it through the season without having problems, then why do you need a bubble for playoffs? See, here's what was actually
because it's too late to bubble now.
Well, in a sense, they really are. Most teams are staying in like a team hotel.
Yeah, but that's what they do normally when they for a training camp.
Anyway, I mean they do that anyway.
Yeah, they do.
I think Washington.
Not everybody goes away though
with all those
for training camp.
That they might be because they got a good defensive line.
Most teams already do that to begin with.
But the question will be well, again, I think the Cowboy players are focused on staying corona free. And here's the thing that's great is you think of the NFL is basically showing us how to get past the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You test everybody, you keep distance,
no.
You kill the germs and everything else.
No, what they're doing is
Cowboys cost.
Yeah, what the NFL is doing is they're taking examples
me and Mark try to collaborate as best as we can.
Right, but what
I'm saying, NBA is really the one that actually said this is how you do it. This is the
regardless, okay.
But also NBA has a smaller
what I'm saying is,
too.
Yeah, and they're all playing the same location.
But they're showing the way that you can do it.
Right, but we should all be taking examples and saying, oh, socially distancing work.
Hold on, Eric Ramirez said, who did y'all see that stood out in the scrimmage? I didn't get to see it. I said neither did we.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones stood out.
He stood out the longest.
No, the one you saw the most was Mike McCarthy.
They showed his interview.
No. What you saw was the sideline of Mike McCarthy.
The sideline, Mike McCarthy. You saw a little bit of Trayvon Diggs on the sideline.
You saw some CeeDee Lamb
there.
You saw some CeeDee Lamb.
You saw some CeeDee Lamb. You saw people just standing around.
DC, Cowboys, what to do, E2? Tell Mark he's got to get the situation fixed. How about get my situation fixed?
Oh, that's between y'all two. I don't know.
What situation?
That's between y'all two. I don't know. He said you need to get his situation fixed.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know what the situation is.
Oh, I don't know either.
So,
first time I'm hearing about it.
DC Cowboys introduction. Okay, now I have no idea what the situation is.
Yeah, Jaguars traded for the in DQ.
Email me cowboysmark94 Gmail. Now understand, I am old, technology challenged, and I miss some shit sometimes.
You said this scrimmage was awesome.
If I missed something, let me know what it is I missed, and I wish you would elaborate on what it is. I'm sitting here waiting and wondering, what did I do now?
The bat signal. How childish are people anyway to be commenting on what someone is wearing? I know, right?
Why is my chat?
Well, you know, people are childish, Tech. Vikings gave up a second and a fifth. Oh, wow. I can't super chat and live chat. We emailed each other not too long ago.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, he was talking about your channel. Officially Coco. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know why he can't. Appreciate it.
I can't super chat and live chat.
I heard Blake Jarwin had a good night. Yeah, Blake Jarwin. And I saw him on the sideline talking to his tight ends coach. His tight ends coach was literally out there talking to him. They were talking about different maneuvers and things of that nature. Yo, look to see Blake Jarwin have a good season this year. Hey Sheila, how you doing?
He was lacking last season.
Always see you and everybody else, Mark, wearing a mask and the Cowboys staff wearing one. Do you think they're effective and very public. So here's the thing about that, Derek. We talked about that during Mark's live stream. They're all already in the facility, right? Everybody already been tested for COVID, and they already been they got their temperature checked. So technically, if all of them didn't wear a mask, I guess it'd be okay because of the simple fact that they've already tested negative for it. None of them have it. So you're not spreading something that's not there. You know what I mean? So, but if they go outside of that, then they got to figure some things out. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. Schultz and Noah Brown making this team, in my opinion. I didn't see Noah Brown really do much, but I'm pretty sure Schultz is definitely going to make the team. Mark, you think you challenged? I didn't even know what page I was on.
Huh?
David, when David was like, "What is my page?"
Yeah.
He said, "Mark,
Oh,
you think you challenged?" I didn't even know what page I was on.
He thought he okay.
I thought it was this season.
2 weeks can't come soon. I hear you, Raymond. That was a John Cena practice. You can't see me. Dave Moore, thanks for the $2 super chat, man. Stay on the grind, be breezy. Mark, FedEx and wings.
David Moore, shout out to you for super chat.
David is hilarious, yo. He was like, Mark, you think you challenged? I didn't even know.
So that's why you were like,
I was like, you're already on my channel. I wish I could have seen some action in scrimmage. Hey, Sheila, we all do. We got bamboozled out here. All we saw was Michael Irvin. We saw Nick Eatman. We saw Nate Newton.
So we saw a lot of Jerry Jones. He was up there talking about.
He said that's the perspective you talking about, yeah.
For his buddy.
Michael Crosby just said Noah Brown had made plays every day in the press conference. He just did it, and go watch the touchdown catch Noah Brown just made it at school. Noah Brown, I told you, when he was with Ohio State, he was good. It was the reason why Jason Garrett's regime kept him around. But I'm going to tell you this. If the Cowboys decide not to keep Noah Brown, I guarantee you he's going to be on that next flight to New Jersey.
Jason Garrett. Shout out to you.
That's what Jason Garrett did. Pick up our other squad. Our former backup quarterback is in.
You think our starters will be ready for the Rams game if we need backup players? I think they will be doing that. I think that's the reason why they're keeping certain players out for precautionary reasons, i.e. Tyron Smith, Lyle Collins, Cam Irvin, these guys, because I know Cam Irvin not a starter, but he's gonna be your swing tackle, so he's gonna be important. What about fullback Sewell? They said Sewell was doing good out there. He made a nice block on 4th and 1, and I think Pollard had the ball, and they ran it for the first down. Yeah, Ventel Bryant could have had this, but if Noah Brown stands up further, because Ventel was on the team last year. But we'll see if Noah Brown can step into play. Raymond Solis, thank you for the super chat, bro. We're going to Cleveland for the draft next year, God willing. Man, I wish they would have did Las Vegas again.
But they already had Cleveland.
Vegas is coming up the year after.
They're going to do the year after, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to that.
Well, here's the good thing, though, about Cleveland. We can RV that one.
Appreciate it, David Jenkins. Man.
Oh, yeah.
And prayers out to your brother, David Jenkins.
Now, I like to do this, though. When they have the Hall of Fame next year.
Yeah, Michael Clark. I've been saying that, bro. These first couple of weeks, they're gonna be sad.
If Drew Pearson gets in next year, we gotta go. Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's going to get it.
I said if he does,
he's the only one, the senior member. He's getting it. He's getting it.
Well, of course, Dr. Wrong.
They felt bad about that BS.
Look, we go to the Hall of Fame 3 for the first time ever. I know it's stretched by 2 years, but that's the first time ever. At the same time, they have 3 players.
I know, right?
3 people from the same team, even though it's stretched over 2 years.
What? True.
It's like I gotta see that one.
Any free agent out there on the Cowboys, I wish was signed. Eric Reed. Eric Reed is probably the only guy that I'm looking at right now to sign.
I have a feeling that if someone gets hurt, they're gonna go out the old timer for a safety position.
DC I said I can super chat everybody except Mark. And that really hurts for real.
Trying to.
Mark's working on it right now, DC Cowboys. That was illegal sideline footage. The Pats. Our D line should be on tilt. What up, Sam, man? What up, Jose from South Texas? Hope you ain't down there where Eastside Harold
He's
is.
the one that because I can't find this channel.
It's DC Cowboys prop PROC.
Yeah, with an apostrophe.
With an asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Might be that challenge.
I got.
Did you have him like restricted by accident?
No. I think I remember he was trying. I said, "Send me the link for your channel," because I couldn't find it before.
Well,
and when he was trying to send me the link on it,
hey, put the link to your channel.
Might be that his page might be
DC Cowboys. Put the link to your channel here so Mark can check it out.
I got DC Cowboys dance.
No,
Call me
I'm telling you
maybe.
what probably
DC Cowboys this.
What it probably is the channel private, so it doesn't go out to everybody.
Do you think our secondary can hold up with our front seven generating pressure? Or if our front seven generates any type of pressure, which I know they will, I really believe that this back end they're going to get turnovers. They're going to be batting the ball down. They're going to get interceptions. You're going to see that ball popping up in the air, and it's going to come back to the offense. So trust me,
DC Cowboys.
DC Cowboys PROC.
Yeah.
I heard Randy Gray was coming back as of tonight. True. I didn't hear anything about that, Michael. Did you hear anything about it?
No.
I ain't heard nothing about that. You said it's 96 degrees at 9 p.m. in San Antonio? That's how it is in Texas, man. Isn't Reed battling some kind of injury bug? Wasn't he banged up while we didn't sign? No, Dave, you're thinking about Eric Berry. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking about Berry. Berry is the one that got the injury problem. Marion Barry.
Why you bugging?
Who leads our team in sacks this year?
Okay.
Hold
on. I want you to. Okay. Just take a look at that. I can't find this channel. Right? DC Cowboys, PROC, apostrophe. I go down through here.
And none of those is channel.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem I had before. That's why I was like, email me the actual URL of the channel so that way I can
DC Cowboys PROC. Email Mark the link to your channel so he can figure it out. Because he's trying to look it up.
Because I remember because he sent me it's not I need a clickable link so I can click on it and go there.
Cowboys.
Because I went through and I looked and you see I got gay Cowboys and Cowboys singing the maybe and shit like that. You said
YMCA Cowboys. That's terrible.
Oh no, okay. Look, no.
88 in Dallas. Yeah, I believe.
I'm not trying to get you close, but look at this stuff. Como, Washington, D.C. gay bar. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that. Okay, D.C. Cowboy, PRC. Look, Dallas Cowboys supporting Mamma Mia now. Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
You see what I typed in there, right?
Yeah, none of that is him.
Look at this. Capital Pride, Lady Gaga.
Why do they have no shirts? Okay, I don't know.
That's just what their channel is.
Lady Gaga mashup.
Right.
Legs up.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, don't get mad at me.
Trayvon Diggs will be better this year than Byron Jones. We'll see. Let's get through some games.
Byron Jones' problem was that they kept switching his position because he didn't know what he was.
Trade for a young safety like Jesse Bates.
Eric Reed.
I want a veteran guy in there.
I'm telling you, they're going to go out to Earl Thomas if y'all do check.
We need to sign ET, then call Seattle and trade for ET, and then trade ET for Adams. Really?
So this time got the contract.
Michael, that sounds good and all, but you got to understand there's a business side of football, and there's money, and there's rules that are regulated with that, and that wouldn't even make sense. Do y'all think Eric Berry is done? He's been done.
Oh, my God.
He's been done. The Cowboys brought him in for a physical. And they looked at him and was like, bro, you all toe the hell up.
He hasn't played since 2014.
He got heel spurs and all types of stuff. He didn't retire. I hope he's not expecting to come back.
He's not even going and working out for anybody anymore.
He's done. He's one of those guys that just drifted off. He's done. Any predictions for the Rams game? I just want to see football. I can't really predict.
I'm okay if he loses.
I'm not okay with it. I'm never okay with it.
That was the old shit. Don't start that.
That doesn't work with Michael.
I look at it this way.
That's the old regime, bro. We don't think like that. We don't think like that in 2020. Michael,
stop sticking to my gut.
Michael Anthony Fitness. We don't think like that in 2020.
I don't care. I'll think that shit on my channel. I'll think that shit on my channel.
Don't think that.
I'll think that shit on my channel.
Don't think that shit on your channel.
Let me think that shit on my channel.
Don't think that shit on your channel.
Let me say this much. It really doesn't matter because just for us making the playoffs didn't mean we were going to win a Super Bowl.
I understand that, but making the playoffs is the first step.
You say you predict a penalty-filled nightmare? Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. And everything going to be against the Cowboys.
You can't make the Super Bowl if you're not making it to the playoffs.
But why are you think you're thinking
Jason Garrett?
You're thinking superstitions, right? Your superstitions were telling you if we lose game one, we go to playoffs because that's what history told you. But it's the other one I new era, Michael.
Is we need to get rid of our mascot.
The history restarts.
We need to get rid of our mascot,
Michael,
too.
the history restarts right now.
Right. I believe when I see
all that shit that happened before.
Like I said,
it's in the background.
Like I said, I believe when I see it.
Behind us, bro.
If we win the first game, make the playoffs, cool. Then I'll jump off that.
You said if we win game one and game two.
No, if we win game one and go to the playoffs, then I'll get away from that.
Really?
But I need proof. I need proof.
Okay, I got you.
Before I get off.
I got you.
Because I knew that game one.
What it do, Tamir?
I believe when I see it.
E2, do you think Adrian Peterson will play until he passes Emmitt Smith rushing? That was his plan.
That's his plan.
But I don't know if he's gonna do that with the Washington offensive line.
He'll probably play
years. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think he'll play for at least.
I got my day ones in here. What y'all doing? What's up with y'all?
I think he'll play for at least 2 more years.
Dave Moore, Tamira, all my day ones in here. Is Mike feeling okay? He didn't hit his head. He's jinxing already, huh?
No, I'm the type of person that I need to see it to believe it.
Somebody said, Michael, quit being Eeyore.
I'm just saying, though, I just need to see it to believe it.
What was the Vikings trade they pulled off today? The Vikings traded for
defensive player.
Yeah, what is his name? It's African dude.
Yannick.
Yannick. They trade for Yannick. Michael Dupree, you said 11-5. I can see that. Some fans still have PTSD from Jason Garrett. I agree, and I kept telling people unlearn the bullshit that you had from Jason Garrett. We're done. That era is over. You survived it. We're good. This is a new day. Yeah, Raymond, you day one too. Y'all leave Michael Anthony Fitness alone. Right. Us 80s and 90s babies never witnessed our Cowboys being Super Bowl champions. Hey, Tamir, I'm an 80s baby too. I get it. I get it. I'm just trying to get Michael to understand that we're not under Jason Garrett anymore.
That, but I need to see
everything is different. And I understand that.
It's like CeeDee Lamb. I want to see him in a real game.
I completely understand that.
To see what he's really
I know you want to see the proof is in the pudding.
That's right.
I got you, bro. Yeah. I got you. I'm just saying.
I get it, but I want to see it first.
I'm just trying to be optimistic.
I need to see it with my eyes.
I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. Now,
what about,
we've been through a lot in these last 25 years. A lot of scrutiny between all these talking heads and Jabba the Hutt, him talking all that crap, and Mark Holmes cursing him out every day.
It's funny how has he dropped off the face of the earth?
He did. I ain't heard from him. Raymond, I'm ordering my this week. I'm ordering my my glasses and stuff. So I'll let you know when those things come in. Shout out to Mark Holmes for telling me about the company. I didn't even know about it.
Samir, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I drove almost 300 miles yesterday and worked on this house. Shut up.
Okay, so DC Cowboy says you read his super chat.
You've been a member for. Okay, I'll just go through. I'll try to see if I can find that. At the moment, I'm tired, boss.
I know we'll work on that tomorrow.
Check your membership. Okay.
I'll check that and see if I can get the link on it from there. I don't understand why you. I'll be honest with you, I don't understand why.
Mark is definitely a hard-working man. I don't understand. I'll be honest with you. Mark is almost old enough to be my dad.
No, he is
old enough to be your dad.
Okay, so I guess Mark is
Yeah,
older than
me
me.
when
Mark.
you're
You're old?
You would have. I'm 34.
Yeah, you're old enough.
I mean,
to have me at
I'm
25.
35. Shit.
You had me at
I just
20. You had me at
I just
25.
turned 35.
Okay.
Yeah, so you probably like
in
20 to
October.
21.
Okay. All right.
So 20 years older than you.
All right, well, shit. You got 20
Yeah.
years.
You had
old.
me at 25. So you're old
I'm
enough.
35. I don't know why I keep. I'm forgetting my own damn age, man.
I know I
It
don't look
happens,
like
it
I'm 20
happens.
years older than you are,
No, you don't. Because I look older than what I am. Too.
except for my little pollies that are growing in here.
But this is the thing, though.
People still think I'm in my 20s.
No. My point was, whenever we go some places, Mark be tiring me out, and I'm like, Mark, where you getting all this mother energy from? Like Mark just be walking and just gone. But when Mark crashes. When we got back to the hotel that night, I was talking to Mark. Mark said, Mark leaned back just like you doing right now. Next thing you know, Mark was out, and I'm sitting here talking to myself. I'm like, well, I guess I'll play games on my phone while it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna head on out.
I guess I'm gonna head on out. No, we was in the hotel, so I just got in my bed and went to sleep. I was like,
I'm out like Monte Davis.
Man, I'll be. Yeah, it's been a long.
We're getting old too. I know, man. We all getting old, man. But this is the thing. Just because we're getting older in age doesn't mean that we have to allow ourselves to deteriorate. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest.
Staying active is key.
I feel lucky to be a black man at 54 years old and still alive.
I mean, all the shit that you went through. I mean, we're not going back on them stories, but you know, everybody knows it. But my whole thing is like, you don't have to like put yourself in the early grave. You ain't got to just sit down in your rocking chair and be like, oh, it's me. Nah, get your ass out there and get work done. And that's why I said I applaud Mark for going out and doing things. Reckless Kid, which is Kid Mega. Thanks for the super chat.
Shout out to you, bro.
Jesse Bates is the top 10 safety. Yeah, but we need a guy now.
You're right. My wife still looks a bit, because every time I do something stupid, and she just gives me a look like, why did I marry you?
Yeah.
I said, don't act like you didn't know it was Crazy Mark. And Kyle's like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You knew what you got before you married me.
Crazy Mark days. How many picks we good for this year?
We get 8 last year?
Yeah.
16?
If we get 16 picks, that's Super Bowl right there. That's Doomsday 2020.
I'd have to agree with you, Derek, that this is the best roster we've had, I think.
Kid Mega said 15. I'll say about 15. I'll say about 15.
The older I get, the more I'm looking around for my power pellet.
Power pellet? What is that?
The older I get, the more I'm looking for my damn glasses, and it's like I'm like here, like I can't focus on it.
I try to keep my mind enriched. I try to like multitask a lot to keep my mind moving. And I know that I'm only 35, but
that's my mind all the time.
But I feel like if I keep my brain moving, the less likely I will be like going crazy getting older. You know what I mean? Because that's my biggest fear in life is growing older, man. Like I don't want to end up like how my grandmother is right now, being all sick and stuff like that. Having all the health problems that she has. I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to end up having no strokes or anything like that. I want to make sure that my body's right. That's why I've been drinking a lot of water. I exercise a lot now. I run, I jog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
bro, my body is so fucked up. It's not even funny. You see this leg right here? You see how it don't go down? That part touches, that part doesn't.
Yeah.
That shit hurts like that. And it's one of those things that if I sit in when I have to get up, you saw me trying to get up, go back in.
You might have to put your legs in braces when you go to sleep just to preserve them.
I have to sleep on my sides or on my stomach to keep them from my. So.
I like sleeping on my stomach.
This one has
a comfortable position.
This one is past due for a knee joint replacement, but the doc says you need to try and wait because you're going to wear that shit out.
Dak will prove all the doubters wrong this year without coach and Clapp. Yep.
You know what I say? Fuck the doubters, man. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cuss. But I'm sick and tired of people ever say trade him for Baker Mayfield. It's like, come on.
Whoever said that needed to just go somewhere.
Baker Mayfield needs a fresh start.
What? Like, come on, man.
It's like, get
Baker Mayfield needs a fresh start where he is. How about that? Keep him where he is. Alden Smith will have more than 5 sacks this year. I believe it. E2 Mark more likely Zeke rushes for 1,500 yards. or CD gets 10+ touchdowns. That's an interesting take.
I'm gonna say I'll say CD.
I'm gonna say Zeke.
No,
I'm gonna say Zeke though, because Mike McCarthy already said that Zeke is getting the ball. He's dynamic with the ball in his hand. And if you hear Mike McCarthy say that, if you know how he coached the Packers, if he tell you what he gonna do, that's what the hell he gonna do.
10 touchdown red zone threat. Do you see my boy jumping and toe tacking in there? That's the red zone threat, dog. I'm telling you, that's the red zone threat.
David said fitness. How you feel about that?
About what?
How do you feel about that?
What do you mean? That?
David asked how you feel about that.
I'm not like that.
You got to show me something, though, right?
No.
Right.
I have no complaints with that.
He has no complaints with that.
He's my quarterback.
That's his quarterback.
My number one, though, is Roger Staubach.
That's his doppelganger.
My number one favorite quarterback is Roger Staubach. But Dak Prescott's number 2.
Right. No nonsense coaching, more talent, Super Bowl.
Dak Prescott gonna get the job.
That sounds like a winner to me.
Dave said E2 doing pirouettes and skating backwards, keeping them young.
Mm-hmm.
You know it, man. That skate, like I just started back skating since the pandemic. Like before this month, I haven't skated in a whole year, and I was itching to get back on the skate. Now it's weird skating with a mask on. It really is. I be having to take like mad breaks because I be breathing heavy because I got the damn mask on my face. And you know, if you guys don't understand, for us to do all these tricks like doing skating, it's not easy, and it's a lot of energy. You talking about cardiovascular exercise? That's another reason why like I'm losing weight fast now, because I'm back to skating again, and it's hard. It's like running constantly.
Heard that. Okay, so some breaking news.
What happened? Uh-oh, breaking news, guys.
Huh? No, breaking news. I mean, not that kind of breaking.
Oh.
This is some news that sometime this week there'll be a SmackDown. Philly 500. I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming for you on your channel. I'm coming to your house, and I'm kicking that ass. Okay? I'm going to kick that ass into the Pacific Ocean. You hear me, Philly?
Not skateboarding, roller skating. E2 Mark would be surprised if Diggs start opposite Cheeto week 1.
You'd be surprised.
Why do y'all hate on Anthony Brown so much?
Anthony Brown, the second half of his rookie year
he's been playing.
He's one of the fastest guys on the team.
He is the fastest guy. Him and Cheeto are the fastest guys on the team. Yes, I roller skate. If you look at my my Instagram, E2 Blue Entertainment, I got some skate videos on my Instagram. Francis Bernard 44 is my pet cat. Yeah, Tierra. Matter of fact, let me make you a moderator, Tierra. There you go, Tierra. But yeah, so no, Francis Bernard is definitely. I've been seeing what he can do, Tierra. I'm gonna tell you right now. Justin March better watch his back.
Oh, okay.
Justin March better watch his back, because Bernard is ready to come out there. You're welcome, Tierra. Tell Mark to unblock me on this channel, man.
Huh?
APJ.
APJ?
Yeah.
Ask him what he do to get blocked.
Mark said, what you do to get blocked? Philly below 500 ain't ready, Mark. You from the DMV, I know, right? DMV people, we don't play.
I'm messing with him right now.
Purge Squad, you said you own a Sonic Drive-In, so you want me skating and serving people? Man, I'll probably give them a show. I'll be out there spinning and doing the crazy leg and stuff, like in the Little Caesars commercial where the bear was doing a crazy leg. Yeah, get this.
Golden Heart City 2, what's up?
Sonic.
Oh, Tierra said she feels like she's cheating on me.
Oh, because she's on my channel?
Yeah. So you're her side piece.
Mark said, Tierra, Mark said, I'm your side piece.
Oh, damn.
But Tierra, Miss Jackie is a moderator on both of our channels too, so you're not the only one. What y'all cooking for the first game?
Wings.
Wings and some barbecue.
Boom. Oh, that barbecue pulled pork with the little potato bread. Ow! Ow! E2 favorite movie is Zandu. I never seen it. But of course I can't leave this stream without saying rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman.
Oh
man.
my God!
Like, oh my God! Like when I found out about it, shout out to Coco. Coco sent me the link about it. I was like, yo, what? I didn't know. 42. And the fact that he had it for 5 years, and the stuff that Chadwick Boseman was doing, like doing Black Panther, going to the children's hospital for terminally ill kids, like being there doing the Wakanda thing for them, knowing that he was sick himself and didn't tell nobody. I mean, that's, oh my God, that's crazy.
42 is my favorite movie he did. Jack Robinson.
Do you think Kellen Moore will be able to turn into the next McVay? I said that, the lunatic. I've been saying that. I've been saying that, like, him under Mike McCarthy couldn't be a better.
But you think he'll go to another team, though?
Eventually. Like, when he wants to be a head coach, or if somebody pays him to be an offensive coordinator somewhere else with more money, maybe. But I think Kellen going to be with the Cowboys at least till as long as Dak is here.
Well,
Kellen Moore, I think him and Mike McCarthy really likes him.
Kellen Moore
Mike McCarthy. So as long as Mike McCarthy's a coach, I'm pretty sure
Kellen Moore no one give Kellen Moore the credit, but Kellen Moore's the reason why I got Dak Prescott. He's the one that wanted Dak Prescott.
But Kellen Moore ain't tripping, though. I think that Kellen Moore wants to be in this situation. He's loving it, right? Do you see how happy he was out there at the scrimmage? I've never seen a smile on his face like that.
It started when we got rid of our offensive coordinator.
These players are happy.
No, I'm saying the happiness for Kellen Moore started when we got rid of our offensive coordinator that year. After we got rid of him, it's like
Thomas Garrett, you just saw Black Panther a few minutes ago. Shame on you, sir.
Black Panther was a good movie. But I like
you should have been watching.
I still like 42 is a fair movie that I like.
David Jenkins said, "Did y'all hear the Public Enemy Fight the Power 2020 remix with Nas?" No, I didn't.
I thought Public Enemy actually broke up.
They did break up, but didn't one of the guys die in there this past year?
I don't know if they're doing that.
One of the members.
I just heard something with Flair Flav and the other dude that owns the rights for it. They broke up.
You said continue to eat Mark's cooking. Weight loss will be extremely difficult. Hey, but you don't understand, Dave. I'm like when I'm at home, well, at my mom's now. But when I'm chilling, like I'm literally like I work out pretty much every day. After work, I go jog around the lake. I don't care how hot it is outside. I wear my workout clothes and stuff like that. I'll do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, before I go to bed every night, I do reps of push-ups and sit-ups every night. So.
I just sweating that heat.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have broad shoulders, so you guys will probably never really
I'm down 10 pounds sweating in that heat last couple of weeks.
Rest in peace, he's a champ. Yeah, definitely. I've seen more Dak commercials tonight than I actually did in the scrimmage. I know, right, Tier?
Did you see Dak Prescott new commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one with
all 31 teams tune in to see.
Okay, so the good news is,
I know that's the reason why Mike McCarthy said cut the cameras off.
Well, the good news is he's saying that none of the injuries are major injuries. Xavier Woods apparently it's a groin injury.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He walked back to the bench for the game.
Yeah, so basically they're probably going to keep him out of training camp.
Oh Lord!
And go from there.
Philly wants to do this thing live. SmackDown.
Do it live on his channel.
Oh, he texted you?
Oh yeah, we're going back to work.
So tell people in the stream what's going on.
So Philly 500 and me are going to be going at it on Wednesday sometime live. I'll be on his stream.
Oh, I need
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Oh, I'll be at skate practice, but I'm gonna turn my phone on while I'm sitting there at the rink. Before November 1st. I'm a tune in though. It's gonna be on Philly's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh, but did y'all hear about the battle between Vosh and Big Game James? That's the battle I'm trying to see.
When is that gonna be?
I don't know. They were talking about doing it maybe after the season or something like that. They're supposed to be meeting in person and doing some like football type of stuff and like see who's the bronze and I was like, this is gonna be interesting. I was like, y'all gonna do a 40, y'all gonna do a combine? This is gonna be interesting.
Jack's probably the driver's seat for Lawrence.
Old roll bounce looking at it. Hey, Tierra, you already know. Tierra, if you follow my Instagram, you can see some of my videos. What kind of skates do you wear?
Oh, wow.
Rydell 172s with the sheepskin on the tongue. You know, I'll play no games.
So Derwin James, it's meniscus injury, so he's going to be out. Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely done
For significant time, and that's why they're talking Earl Thomas.
No, my ex-wife tore her meniscus 3 times.
Earl Thomas
3 times. Like I know about the meniscus tear. That is not.
I wasn't shocked about Earl Thomas. Then pay them the veteran minimum.
Big game James breakout. Gregory Bendo. I know, right?
But he still got 10 million coming to his pocket.
He wants to go. He's going to want a deal for long. He wants security after that.
Yeah, but he's not going to get it.
Who are you more excited about, Philbin, the offensive line coach, or Tom Sulu, the defensive line? I'm going to say Joe Philbin. I like what Joe Philbin's doing with the offensive line.
I like what we're doing with the defensive line personally. That we are basically going to end up setting them dudes up to be pinning their ears back and going after the quarterback's hands.
Oh, per squad, you said you got some black vanilla stealth skates. Oh, those are speed skates, right? Those are the ones with the wide wheels. Those are speed skates. Those are the ones that they go around with the when we used to do the advanced skates back in the day.
Yeah.
My skates are more for like roll bounce type stuff, like stuff that you see on roll bounce. I could do pretty much 70% of that type of stuff. Even like I'm trying to get back into. I used to be able to do a cartwheel on skates too. I'm scared to do it again. It's been a while. So when you guys see me do little stuff, it's me just getting the rust knocked off. June Bud with a super chat. Appreciate
What's up, June Bud?
Vosh put Laura Brunson in his place.
But that was
he don't live far from here.
Who was Laura Brunson? I heard of him.
Eagle troll. Eagle YouTuber.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's actually...
Hey, none of them follow me because they know better.
He's only about 10 miles
They
from
know
me.
not to come on my channel.
I was actually going to invite his ass over for the Eagles Cowboys.
Jeff Kavanaugh, 105.3 The Fan. Pissed about his fake scrimmage. Can't wait to hear him tomorrow at 105.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, Jeff Kavanaugh got to chill. He got to understand that, like, he should know that by covering a team for years. Well, I guess you would know that because things are different. Common sense would tell you that Mike McCarthy is not trying to show his hand right now. This is not Jason Garrett era, and I think everybody's just stuck into that Jason Garrett mindset, and I need us to get out of that shit ASAP. I'm tired of it.
All you gotta do is just please.
If you see, there's a rhyme or reason for everything that we're doing right now, and people need to understand this is real. This is 100. This is real.
A lot of people.
You need to buy in what Mike McCarthy is doing because everybody is doing. These players are excited. I've never seen the players this happy going into a season, period. Because remember before, they were just like robots. They was like, okay, we know the philosophy, trust the process.
And they knew
the ball.
Exactly what they had
the
to
ball.
They knew exactly what they had to do in practice.
So,
to keep them happy.
Yeah, we still stuck, Tara. You damn right about that. How many games do you think we win? We're going 11-5, Junebug.
That's what I've been saying.
I'll say 26.
McCarthy is a real coach. You goddamn right, Raymond. They marked it like they would see it. Right. We were asleep for 10 years. Now we don't recognize winning Memphis. We sure don't. Not only were we asleep for 10 years, we were asleep for 25. Now, I think we haven't had a good coach since Bill Parcells. Because we had, the Chan Gailey years. Who did we have in between that? Who was it after?
We had the curly-headed white guy. What was?
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
5-11, 3 years in a row.
5-11. See? You see this crap that we done?
5-11.
What was his name?
First said Mark Wickfoot.
Probably up on the Wikipedia page.
What 5 games are we gonna lose? I don't know.
The ones that we don't score more points than the other team.
Mark said it. Mark can't wait till E2 leaves so he can go to bed. All right, I'm getting ready to end the live stream in a minute. Dave Campo, that's
it. Yeah.
Damn it, Dave
3,
Campo.
5, and
He
11
said that curly hair, but I like Dave Campo though. And don't he still work for the Cowboys? Like he's under there, like.
I think he still does. That name sounds familiar.
You survived Laurel. Yeah, shout out to y'all that's been dealing with the tornado, the hurricane, and stuff that's going on.
Lake Charles is a mess.
Oh my God! Like I'm glad. I like living in the DMV because we're almost like in a valley. We have the Appalachian mountains around us, and the West Virginia mountains around us.
We still get those shit storms.
No, we get the rain.
We get those DC shit storms.
But we don't get the shit like they do. Where
we get that shit from DC.
Oh, you mean the Washington?
Shit. The politicians, man. That shit. That shit.
That's the worst thing. The Washington politicians. That's what their new name should be. Campo Scouts. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's a scout.
The president that question.
Raymond said, "Damn it, Carol."
Man,
ain't heard that in a long time. Where did Carol go? Is she okay?
Don't even start that mess.
No, I'm just saying. Somebody check on her because
Don't start that mess because I went on my channel.
What up, T-Mac? Yeah, I know Mark ready to go to bed. I'm getting ready to end the chat. So let me know what you guys, any last comments and concerns that you guys have, let me know.
So I'm sitting here talking with Philly.
Oh my God.
So Philly's like,
Francis Bernard plays. Yes, I agree, Tier. I really like him. You said what?
I told him, he's like, do you want to do a video later on this week? I said, I got you covered. He said, awesome. I said, I'm going to kick your ass. Ha, we shall see. And I said, we shall see. I said, boy, when I'm finished with you're going to be blind. You Cowboy fans are full of hope. You Eagle fans are full of broken down players.
Clearly.
Man.
Do I think the ha makes it? Yeah, he's going to be the starter. He's on the team.
A couple of early minor injuries. You Cowboys think the division is yours. We may get injuries, but you mentally, Dallas is always injured. That's pretty funny. Who did that? Oh, I sent a picture. Look, these e-girls.
I like that one.
He's like, that's pretty funny. Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
It's like, funny. Yeah, it's pretty fitting, isn't it, buddy?
Mark and Philly 500's relationship is just funny. It's just like, it's the love-hate that they have for each other is just unmatched. I don't know if I can be friends with an Eagle fan like that. I tried.
I'm friends with a Giants fan.
I'm telling you.
I'm friends with a Giants fan. What's the difference?
David said Philly 500 is going to be crying.
You're friends with Rashid?
He's friends with Rashid. I'm cool with Rashid.
You're friends with my cousin Daniel.
Okay.
But
Daniel is just hilarious.
So Philly. You gotta live for that guy.
Well, I don't really talk to Philly like that. I don't have a relationship with Philly like you.
You should. That mother helper is funny. Oh, my gravy leg is up there, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that leg. Woo woo.
Third degree burns, man. That's my lizard leg.
He got that.
Skin grafted.
No, the chick. When you pull a chicken out the package before you cook it, that's what it looks like.
Okay. I've heard it's been called quite a few things, but never a chicken leg.
Coco said, "No, I already know what you're talking about, Coco." Y'all, wow, yo, that's why I love y'all, man. I really do. More than likely, Alden Smith 7+ sacks or Diggs with 3+ interceptions. I'm gonna go with the Alden Smith 7+ sacks because we've seen what he's already done in practice, and he's literally already out here dominating.
And the Eagles don't have a tackle,
and they don't. So guess what? We're gonna eat on them. We're gonna eat on the Giants because the Giants don't have a very good offensive line either.
Redskins too.
Oh my God. E2. I said E2. I'm E2. Coco, you wild, yo.
Ranked on Madden?
No, Gridiron. I'm not roasted. That's my homeboy. But we talk about that. But I'm going to go ahead and let Mark go to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and head home. I got to go to work in the morning myself. But I will be back tomorrow night on Mark Holmes' channel for his live stream. I'll be producing, so I'll be in the background. So, yeah.
All right.
You have any last comments?
Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button,
Do
and
that.
thank everybody for the super chats.
Appreciate you coming in here. I
And,
think it's your first time in here. I know
keep
you didn't
the
want to
faith.
cheat on Mark, but you can be a
You know.
moderator on both of our channels. It's okay. Miss Jackie
Sierra.
is too.
I thought I was the one and only.
You see Mark, don't do that. Mark, don't do that.
Nobody loves me.
Whatever, Mark. You got like
Everybody hates
you got
me.
like 30,000. Even the Eagle
I'm gonna
fans
eat
love
some
you.
worms.
Even the Eagle fans love you, and that's crazy. They're the most hateful fans on the planet, and they love you, Mark. They are.
They love to torment me.
They do.
But at least.
But they love you though, and they
love to
support you.
torment.
Remember what you said? Remember what you said? You said this to me. You said no matter if it's good hate or bad hate, it still helps your channel. Correct? we talked about
I
this.
said there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, well,
So
whatever. Well, whatever.
as long as
They
you're
hate
talking
Santa
about
Claus. Mark needs a pillow.
There you go, a lot to
Mark,
you, man.
Mark, him sad. Mark said him sad.
Shit, I still got to get 800 more steps.
Hey, Tierra, don't give in to Mark right now. You know, it's okay. You can support both of us. It's all good.
You know, I can't believe she do.
Mark was like Eli after he got sacked. Oh, man.
I don't know where I am.
He sure did say it. He did. But DC Cowboy Proc, he's going to figure that out and get you straight,
I'm
bro.
going to try.
So they go try. And then tomorrow night, guys, tune in to Mark's live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
We'll be breaking down the scrimmage.
We'll break down the scrimmage that didn't happen.
That'll take all about 30 seconds.
It's like this. What did you see in the scrimmage? Jerry
Not a
Jones,
damn thing.
Michael Irvin.
Like McCarthy masked up.
Next time on Mark Holmes' channel.
That's a nice tripod.
It is. I like that. I like how sturdy it looks.
I got from Amazon.
Good night, y'all.
Have all the good
Who
stuff
ranked
on
the
Amazon.
most? Who ranked the most Gatorade?
Oh yeah, that's
Who drank the most?
Well,
Gatorade?
that's what they were doing.
we certainly saw enough of the sidelines.
I know they were on the sideline. Like, all right, well, we're gonna talk about all that here tomorrow.
Of course they work.
We appreciate you
Mike
too.
Carson,
I
no
appreciate
thank
all
you.
you guys coming in
Not
tonight,
like
man. I
all
appreciate
the-
all the guys in Super Chat. You guys are awesome. Love you to death. Until next time, y'all. It's been your boy E2 Blue and
Mark Holmes.
peace out.
I'm tired, boss.
Him tired,
I'm
y'all.
real tired, boss.
Him tired. But in the meantime, between time, it's your boy E2 Blue. Holla at you.
Peace out.